With head coach Alan Vitale, Tusculum winning 2-0 over Trevecca Nazarene. The Pioneers improved to 10-0. And coach, we'll just talk about tonight's match first. You outshoot the Trojans by 17-4 margin. Pretty much own the course of play for tonight. Just talk about your team's performance.
It was a bit of a tricky game. You know, they did a good job staying behind the ball. We had to break them down. You know, obviously they came out with some energy, worked hard in the first half and made things difficult for us. We missed some chances, probably should have put the game away in the first half. Didn't go in for us, but a lot of credits to the guys. They stayed with it. Second half, I thought we picked it up from the beginning, got the second goal, and then controlled the game. But I think they became more and more defensive and made it a bit of a slow game. But those are always very difficult, and our guys did a good job getting the win there.
And coach, put this in perspective. This is the first time the Pioneers have been 10-0 since 1992, your senior year here at Tusculum College. Can you put in perspective of, kind of what it feels, and, you pretty much, seen and have experienced the history of this rich program, both inside, outside, and out back inside, but just talk about that.
Well, again, as I've said there before, we want to keep looking forward down, but it's a good accomplishment for this team, and I'm sure we can reflect on it as when the season come to a close. But yeah, we 10 games, 10 wins. That's always very good. But I think hopefully this team can stay focused and keep looking for the games that are coming ahead of us. And I think there are some difficult games ahead of us, and we won't start celebrating just yet. But for sure, it's a great accomplishment for the guys. 10 games, 10 wins. What can you say about that? But we want to make sure that we keep our heads straight and we keep looking forward.
Again, as you mentioned, now you're done with the non-conference portion of your schedule. Now you're back into conference play for the rest of the regular season, beginning with a tough road trip to Coker. Very, very talented, very, very tough team. Also, very, very tough road trip. Again, it's the longest trip you'll be taking this year. Just talk about what are you going to be doing between now and then in regards to getting prepared for the Cobras.
Well, we have to find some legs, get some rest. We'll get a day off, and then we start preparing for that. What you say, the difficult trip. Always a tough place to go, and conference games this year and every year are always very difficult. I'm sure we'll have to bring hard work and bring everything we have, but hopefully we'll be up for it.